Hey, what's up guys, it's Fish here and welcome back to episode 6 of my Game of Thrones campaign on Westeros Total War. When we last left off, Robb Stark was slowly making his way with the support of Jon Umber towards taking out Casterly Rock, which does have a pretty decent, garrison in it, and obviously he has a ton of reinforcements making their way in as well. You can see probably all of these guys coming back to try and defend the city, which makes sense because obviously it is their foothold. However, whatever remains of the Lannisters can't be a lot because we've already killed Jaime, we've already killed Tywin. I think Tyrion is still alive somewhere. However, I don't actually know where Tyrion is, but I'm pretty sure he still lives, as he does start off as a commander up here, but maybe the Vale chased him down and killed him. On the note of the Vale as well is we are actually going to send Sansa up north to try and get an alliance with the Vale and try and bring them into this eternal war, because they have so many armies they could send down, which should be really useful. So we'll send her northwards, and I guess we'll continue to send our diplomats southwards to maybe... Oh, look at the Dornish! The Dornish are besieging Ashford. That's interesting, because a lot of the Reach armies are up to the north trying to fight the Lannisters now that they're kind of being really pushed back. That's gonna be fun to see what they do. As well as that, I've actually been testing this out a few times. It looks like whenever I try and fight the battle against Harlan Harklaw, it crashes the game. So I guess it's just not working. So I guess we maybe have to auto-resolve that. I'm not really sure what to do about him, but we'll just let him do what he's doing at the moment, because he's not really doing much. But again, it's annoying he's leaving this entire army up here just to allow him. So maybe we'll try and kill this army and then auto-resolve a battle against Harlan Harklaw. But again, that's annoying because he's really strong and we don't really want that to happen. I guess we'll just try and some stuff out and see what happens. Because obviously, if I could, I would just fight the battle and wipe them out. But yeah, as I said, it's not letting me do that. Oh, okay. So the Lannisters have pushed in a lot of units here. They're also reinforcing with pretty much everything they have. So I think what we do is we try and take these armies out one by one. So we have a lot of armies here. Yeah, that's a lot. Oh, we've got Ragnar Lothbrok here as well. William the Heir. Oh, so we have William the Heir here. But none of these guys have... Yeah, literally none of these guys have good stuff. We could just do this and auto-resolve that. We lose 33 men. Execute everyone else. Pushes back another army. Robb is kind of stuck right now. And again, we'll just do it again. Why not? And then we'll fight the good battles. Because don't worry, guys. We'll definitely get some good battles in this. We'll also merge up our army as well. So again, we'll just kill these guys out. This way is really useful because it's just allowing us to kind of clear out all these crappy armies, which don't really stand a chance. I guess we might as well move in our army here as well. Oh, he can't actually fight at night, can he? So we want to probably use Robb's army to fight at night here. Yeah, again, we're going to lose a few more men here, but that's fine. 89 men is beautiful. And we kill another army. So they do still have 2 full stacks. I think... Oh, nice. I was going to say, I think Robb might be getting some bad traits, but it seems to be doing okay. And then we'll fight this army. I kind of want to leave... Well, they actually have a fray. They actually have a fray. Oh my god, that's not good, is it? That's kind of a telling of what's about to happen. I guess we'll just night attack and take on this army. Because it's not very good, and we don't have any missiles, so we can force them to come to us for sure. So yeah, we're going to take on this army. Can we merge? We can't merge in this stance, but we can merge in that stance. We're just literally going to shoot these guys to pieces, I think. But again, I would much rather use this army if I'm honest. Oh, he can't even move. So I guess we will fight this battle. It's annoying because we're going to lose some of Robb's really good units, but I guess we kind of have to. And then we'll lay siege with our other armies. That seems like a good plan. So let's jump in. What a nice background we have. A nice loading screen. And someone did actually say, because obviously she is from the Westerlands, or at least she's from the Westerlands in the books. So we could say that it was some of my wife's family coming to help me, maybe declaring themselves for House Stark, which I kind of liked that. That was cool. So we'll just have a normal front line. Our front line isn't the best, but I'm not expecting them to really put up a great fight, just considering how many missiles we have to just annihilate them. I'm hoping we can just shoot them to pieces. We'll stick this army over here. The 3 pieces of artillery can just hold the line here. And then we'll have our spearmen, I say, on the left flank. And then our cavalry can all... I'm just going to throw all my cavalry down one flank, just so they can just incinerate the enemy. And then Robb can go there. All this artillery should be on fire at will as well. I want to hit the enemy as quickly as possible. They should all be shooting. Ideally at the crossbows. I think the crossbows are probably the most deadly unit. So, yeah, let's just focus them down. We'll try and kill as many of the crossbowmen as possible. I guess I should also reform up my own formation a little bit as well. So let's select everything apart from the crossbows. And we'll just form up like... Well, actually, we'll group it first and just like move here. That's much better. That pretty much forms us up much more effectively. So we'll just do that. Everyone can run. The artillery can just have a field day. Now, we're just going to speed things up whilst the artillery does its thing. It's going to be hitting a decent amount of the enemy lines. Yeah, they're going to be trying to reform. Oh, what's our cavalry doing and stuff? They've actually not formed up the way I wanted them to. All our missiles now, all our archers. Yeah, just slaughter their crossbows. Oh, these are just all missiles, actually. What the hell? Let's go get a good charge off into them. They're trying to shoot my own archers, but that's fine with me. Yeah, let's just charge in. We'll use this unit of Stark Cavalry, and we'll just hammer these guys. Now, granted, we might actually lose a few soldiers to them running. Nice. We've actually broken these guys. That's good. And I think that's forced everyone else to come towards us here. That's forced all their troops to start moving, which is fine. We can deal with that. And again, we'll just get all our missiles to focus down over here when they come into range. Get our cavalry out of there. Artillery, any big hits? Oh, that was some big hits from our artillery. Very nice. It's mainly just their cavalry I'm kind of scared about. Because their cavalry is just really good. And by the looks of it, I'm going to be sending soldiers round onto my flank, trying to hit my my infantry here. But we will try and counter that with our own cavalry to help out. These archers, though, should definitely not be involved. All our missiles as well should be focusing something a bit more important. And we'll bring around these knights as well. We've got our own knights coming in the side of the Lannisters. The Lannisters are obviously extremely strong, but I'm just hoping we can overwhelm them with sheer numbers. Our archers should be coming back. I don't know what they're up to. Oh, our catapult just hit our own men there as well. Pretty deadly as well. Oh, they got a good charge off there, but we will support with more of our cavalry. And I guess we'll bring Robb over here as well. All our missiles, just focus on their back line here. Just shoot that. But you guys come around here. And then we'll initiate all of this cavalry now as well. All the catapults, artillery. Just shoot over here, please. That was actually a really nice hit though back here. Okay, the infantry lines are fighting, which is good. We want these infantry lines to fight. You guys don't get involved. Cavalry. Actually, yeah, just hit these dismounted Westerland knights. Where's Robb as well? Robb's coming around to help with this engagement here. Oh, why are our archers running? Like, why? I'm trying to minimize casualties as best I can here. Well, the good thing is we have going on for us now is that they don't have... what cavalry is this? I'm trying to select it. The good thing is... No, I don't want you guys. I want the cavalry. Oh, no, this is the manly cavalry. Okay. And we also have some knights over here I completely forgot about. I did not even realize that these were proper knights. Okay, get out of that battle now. God, our archers, what are they doing? This is annoying me a little bit now. Because I don't know what these archers are doing. I haven't told them to do this. I did tell them to go chase that unit, to go kill it. But they've gone ahead and taken that a bit to a massive extreme. Which is something I did not want. Cavalry, get out of there now, please. Infantry can go and engage this. Because we're going to be losing... We've lost a lot of men during this battle, which is something I really, really wanted to try and avoid, if I'm honest. We'll keep sending soldiers in. You guys have come round. We just need to kill their knights, and their knights are just refusing to die. It's frustrating. I mean, I guess I can't exactly ask them nicely to die. They're going to be charging into me here. Oh, God, yeah, they're coming in thick and fast here. We need to get out of here. Come help out here, if we can. Our artillery is still coming off. Are you guys going to shoot at something normal, or are you going to be annoying still? We're trying to rout these guys, because, again, as I said, they don't actually have a general, so... We can definitely use that to our advantage. Robb is getting in there, though. He is obviously the young wolf, so he's going to show his power on the battlefield. We've got our knights here. How are we not routing them yet? They're shaken, so I'm hoping they'll rout soon. Artillery keep on shooting their back lines here.
The enemy are badly blooded. They have lost half their men.
Nice. A lot of them are starting to rout now over here. Just keep on the pressure. You guys all come flying around here as well now. Just need to rout these guys. They're already shaken, so I'm hoping a cavalry charge in the side will be enough to break them. They're wavering. Come on, just rout them. Put the pressure on, boys. Put the pressure on. Our cavalry, though, is in a sticky situation. I guess I'll tell my artillery to stop shooting now. We'll take them off fire at will. Hold fire, artillery. I don't want any friendly fire. I don't want a rogue catapult killing Robb. That would not be good. And so same with our missiles as well. Missiles hold fire. And we should, I'm hoping, just rout a lot of these guys who are still left remaining. Yeah, we can capture all these guys and execute them. Our infantry, though, has been ruined during this battle. We're definitely going to need some of the Northmen, which are in John Umber's army. Good, the enemy general has been captured as well. That's good, but I should just rout everything. Can't really imagine too many of their men still left remaining. But the Lannisters have definitely made us bleed for this battle, which was something I was trying my best to avoid, was, you know, getting stuck into an engagement like this where I was struggling so much. They actually still have all these knights left as well, and they're going to shoot my, oh god, so annoying. They're going to go capture one of my units over here. We'll send some reinforcements if we can. They're going to get a really good charge off here against my archers and kill a lot of them. I guess we'll bring Robb back. Yeah, we'll bring Robb back because he's chasing quite an important army to kill. Do we have any healthy? Yeah, we have a pretty good cavalry unit over here. Oh, we won. Cool. I think we've captured enough of them. Oh, I did not mean to click that. Let's go ahead and go back to exit. So we did actually only lose 400 soldiers. I guess the replenishments we got, casualties healed, it didn't even help us out that much. I guess we just lost a lot more men than I thought. Yeah, but I mean, our infantry, I guess our infantry did okay. It's our cavalry, though. We lost pretty important units, which was a shame. But this will hopefully open up Castle Rock for a siege battle. They do have men coming back, but I think we can do okay and kill them. I need to make sure I recruit some more. Oh, I mean, I don't need the money. I'm sorry. Like I know Robb wouldn't do this. Like, just execute people who have no... Like, there may not be important people in the war. But I need to do that just for the game purposes, I think. I guess we'll merge up and then we'll besiege. Start getting some siege equipment here. Get a battering ram and stuff. Then you can maybe stop these armies. I mean, the Lannisters don't have a lot of army. They have 3 armies to send back, which this army could probably deal with. Granted, it doesn't have a lot of missiles. Besides that, it's looking pretty healthy. Get some more swordsmen and spearmen. Even some archers would be good, I think. And then obviously we have the armies up here as well. Here we're taking down the majority of these guys, right? We're taking down all of this for sure. Then we're taking the spearmen and swordsmen and the northern cavalry. Then we're taking all this cavalry. And then, like, pretty much like all of these archers as well. Because the archers can be a really useful unit at just holding a castle or something. So yeah, you come down to support Robb. We'll continue to send Sansa northwards, which she's doing. I really don't want, because I can't, it's annoying, I can't fight this battle. But I guess what we'll do is we'll try, I'm actually going to save it first in case it crashes again. So we'll save it here, then we'll move in against this secondary army. We will do this. Oh, okay, so maybe, oh, well, where's the start? Well, maybe he'll attack me. He can just go and take Deepwood Motte. But if he takes Deepwood Motte, then that's actually okay, because we can just starve him out and avoid fighting a battle. But I don't exactly want to win the war like that. Okay, cool. So we have all our soldiers. Going to end the turn again. So it's really up to seeing what the Lannisters are going to do here. So he's sallied out. Wow, what an idiot. Because if we kill him, we just take Castle Rock without a siege. And obviously we're going to kill him. Like, granted, we have a lot of strength, but I might just retreat because I really want to fight a siege battle in Castle Rock. I'd much rather kill all their armies and then fight them. Oh, he's amazing. Look at this. He is so... We're definitely going to pick him up. You can bring down the next set of reinforcements. Oh, no. Oh, no. I married into Sansa before she got up there. I'm an idiot. I didn't pay attention. Oh, it's been too long. Oh, well, whatever. We're going to just roll with it, but it's so annoying. Sansa was such a good diplomat. She could have literally made anything happen. Because now I doubt I could get an alliance with these guys or this guys. Oh, we can still get an alliance. Okay, people do still love us. We don't want to do that, though.
Good day to you.
We're making our way down to the Dornish. And the Dornish have taken Ashford from the Reach. And they're pouring in loads of armies. Very, very interesting indeed. So what we want to do now... Oh, did they take this? They did not. I don't know what they're doing. I guess back we go. I guess we just have to sit in there until we're ready. So I think we'll go back to our war against the Lannisters. I guess I really need to take this army out, right? Can we just engage them here? and do this. Yeah, we'll do this and just take out, kill Ragnar Lothbrok. Kill a lot of their soldiers. Oh my god. We're going to definitely influx the nobles, raid Lannisport, and repair all this stuff. This is going to give us so much money. Yeah, we are so goddamn rich now. Awesome. And then you attack here. And then we just have a big old scrap. They have a lot of Riverland spearmen we'll be fighting against, some pikemen. Oh god, we need to combine these forces, I think. Can we do that? Okay, now let's form up Robb's army a bit. Why can't we? Oh, because he's in the enemy capture range, maybe? I don't know. The Riverlands have moved down to this, which is good. We're starving them out as well. I'm hoping that they'll just move in their army. I'm actually going to wait a turn, because I want to obviously reinforce Robb's army with all these Northmen, which are currently being recruited. I guess we should also send over some of these guys as well, just to help out. So we'll send over more reinforcements of the Riverlands, and then we obviously have this army coming down as well, slowly but surely. That seems like a good plan. And I guess we just end the turn again. Asher Greyjoy, how you doing, girl? How you doing?
You are an enemy to my people.
Yeah, let's end the turn again, because we could. Okay, this is very good. The Riverlands have moved in. They've taken a lot of the provinces. Master Merchants Guild. I mean, we have the money now. Why not? Riots in Lannisport. We actually lost some soldiers as well. Okay, cool. So this is what we want to do. Okay, so we want to get rid of... I want to keep the Stark infantry, get rid of these guys. So these swordsmen, yeah. These are knights, they're spearmen, get rid of them. The Riverlands can get reinforced in all of these guys, so yeah.
My king. Aye, lord. My king. Aye, lord.
How many? So this many. Okay, so we have a lot more infantry in this army. They can be replenished in a second. I think that's what we do for now and send over another unit of spearmen. Like, Robb's army isn't that great anymore, but I think it's good enough for us right now. We have reinforcements on the way. These Tully men will help out. And we can just leave a lot of these archers over here. I guess we'll do this as well. If we can lower taxes, we will. Because not like we need the money anymore. And it keeps them happy, so that's the main thing. Keeping the plebs happy. And I guess we can even leave some of the weaker units here as well. Because Castle Rock has a full garrison, which is exactly what I want to happen. I want Castle Rock to be extremely healthy when we fight them. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put pressure on this army and try and kill it. Because if we can kill another 2,500 Lannisters, and they don't, again, have many knights in this army, which is the main thing. They have a couple, I think they have one unit of knights, yeah.
I have a war to fight.
I think we're going to go in against this army. And again, they don't have a good general. We have artillery pieces and some archers. Not a lot of archers, but we have archers. We don't have, we have any cav. We have a few cav, but not really. Okay, cool. We're going to jump in and fight this battle. Try and kill more Lannisters. We just want to thin out their armies as much as we can, because their economy must be starting to drop down now after us taking all these. I think we've taken 2 gold mines and Lannisport. I also want to buy the... oh, this is a beautiful map. I love this map. Nice and flat. You can see Robb here as well. Beautiful, beautiful Robb. Yeah, what I really want to do is I want to allow the Riverlands to get involved in this as well, because I know they have a lot of useful soldiers. Artillery, just form up, fire at will. Does Grape Shot reduce their range? I assume it does. Let's just go flame. Actually, let's just go normal for now. Then the infantry will be made up of a northern swordsman. This will be like their first proper battle, their first proper engagement. Then we'll have the spearmen on the flanks to help kill the cavalry, our own cavalry. I'm going to try and avoid not really using these guys too much. Robb's going to go on the left flank as well. These Stark men can just wait. We have the Riverlands. I guess I'll stick the Riverlands on the front line just because they obviously are expendable. The Riverlands are an expendable force, so I've got some more archers here as well. Good. Because I can replenish the Riverlands pretty easily. And that should be everyone cool. Fire at will, boys. Oh, look at all their infantry. Let's just absolutely hammer them, boys. And we're up on a hill as well. Oh, they are pushing forward as well. Good, good, good. All our archers focus down 1 unit at a time, I think. Yeah, we want to kill these guys. Wait, what are they doing? I think it's because maybe our hills here or something. I don't know, but we're going to push our cavalry up. If they want to get this close, then I think they just have like, yeah, they just really want to get close. Maybe because of the hill. We're just going to push in some cavalry and rout all of these guys. Why not? We'll use these archers to sit back and shoot these units towards the back. And we'll use our catapults to hit some more of their infantry, because these archers are just about to die literally any second now. Look, I don't know what they're doing. They're literally just going to get slaughtered. I guess they had to get this close to hit my own archers, maybe. I guess we'll send Robb out here as well. And we'll send our catapults back over here. Try and hit some of their big clumps of infantry. Preferably like this unit there. And you guys try and hit this unit.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will.
Robb's going to come down as well. If these archers can shoot them, do. But if not, just hold fire. So yeah, you hold fire for now. Our own cavalry is coming down just to hammer and anvil against them. As our artillery continues to hit them. So let's move round with our cavalry. And then we'll just get around the back of these Lannister infantrymen and kill them. Oh, actually, they've got some infantry up here as well. We can maybe think about chasing them, but nah, actually, we'll push up here. Kill. Oh, I don't know. They're pretty tempted. I know. We'll just go kill. Oh, they've actually already routed, so this is a great chance for us to capture these guys. And that is going to force all of their soldiers forward. Hopefully, we can capture as many of these guys as possible before the rest of their infantry turns up. I'm hoping we can just... Yeah, we're capturing a lot of them. Already captured over 200 of them. Or close to 200 of them. Okay, that's enough. Retreat back, boys. Yeah, get back, Robb. I don't want you guys sticking around. Especially you, Robb. We cannot afford to lose you. Oh, they're just getting closer, which is fine with me. Our artillery is working overtime. We're taking a bit of missile fire, but nothing too crazy whatsoever. And our artillery is taking the hits, so they're just going to reform up and then take this. So, okay, now they're pushing up. I mean, all this time I'm getting some good artillery hits off, and it's kind of minimizing the damage I'm going to take, which I'm kind of okay with. But we're going to advance them any second now, but I just want these artillery hits to keep on coming in. Because the more of these halberds we kill, the easier the battle will be. Oh, look at that as well. Let's change the flaming shot. Let's see if we can get any good flaming hits on them. Because the flaming shots do some real crazy nice damage. It doesn't look like we're trying to... We could even just try and kill some of their cavalry as well. Because the infantry is quite easy to actually kill. Maybe trying to focus down the cavalry just with a couple more shots would be a good idea. Even though it looks like it's extremely hard to hit them. I guess because it's such a long range, we're just not finding our marks whatsoever. Yeah, you can see, look at all the shots just going flying over the head. We killed one horse, which isn't bad. But yeah, look, I think it's just the distance makes them so poor. And I think also the artillery being flaming as well. Maybe, yeah, these guys aren't in range, but... Oh, okay, maybe I shouldn't have taken it off fire, because that just did a lot. And that doesn't seem to be doing any more damage, so we're going to go back up to normal fire. Should just get a grape shot, see if... Because one can shoot. Oh, yes, the grape shot, look at that! Holy crap, grape shot does an insane amount of damage. Or whatever shot that is. I think we're out of ammunition on that. You guys aren't, though. So you guys go ahead and shoot shoot their infantry. Shoot their good infantry, though. Where are their knights? Yeah, shoot their knights. Can you guys not shoot? Why are you guys not shooting? Please shoot. That was disgusting, the damage you guys did. What if I just put you guys on normal shot? You're going to shoot? Yeah, there you go. So I guess grape shot, they've used up all their grape shots. That was disgusting, though. That really was. Apparently they still have some ammunition left, but I guess not. That's fine, though. Cool. Let's go ahead and advance our infantry. I'm bored of sitting around and waiting. So we got all our infantry moving up. Now we'll go back to normal speed. Tell our cavalry... Oh, our cavalry's actually got golden XP as well. Nice. Robb's on silver as well. The archers can move up and start shooting them immediately. So I'll run up the archers. The infantry can just march. I guess everyone can run, actually, into position as this artillery continues to hit them. I think that's fine. It won't let me get these guys off grape shot now. I guess that's all the ammunition they have left. And it's just being a bit glitchy. Oh, my infantry did not work there. Let's reform. Luckily, the AI is not seizing this opportunity to charge me, because that would not be too good. Okay, they are. Let's go normal speed, normal speed! Or are they not? Thank God they're not, actually. We're getting pretty lucky here that the AI is being idiotic. Oh, they're shooting the grape. Yeah, they're shooting the grape shot now. Good. They're like trying their best, but maybe it's just because there's something in the way. I really don't know. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and get this battle started then. I'm no longer going to sit idly by and watch this engagement unfold. So archers can shoot something at the back. Then we'll take our Riverlands infantry and just move them forward like so. Oh, we actually have a bit of an engagement over here as well. What the hell? We have some of our Riverland or Northern Spearmen up against their knights, which we're going to push in here and hit them hard. Robb is going to go after their cavalry. And the cavalry's going to come flying in and hit, hopefully just rout these guys immediately. I guess I'll take the rest of the Northern Spearmen and the Swordsmen as well and just push them there. Our archers are hitting this unit back there. That's going to be forcing their men back a little bit. And you guys just charge in as well. But we still have obviously all of this as well. We can push up these Northern Spearmen because they're a pretty cheap unit. Nice, we routed all of them. We want to 100% capture them if we can. Capturing the Spearmen will be great. Yeah, good charge off there by Robb as well, running through the Westerland cavalry. I'm hoping he'll be more than capable of killing them. Okay, charging now on the side of these guys. We should be winning the battle. The Tullys are showing their worth. Our archers, though, should not be shooting our own men here. Shoot something like back here, please. That would be great. Okay, cool. Robb can actually kill a lot of the routing units as well. We've got some spearmen coming along here as well to help outflank. Well, the artillery is coming in now as well. What the hell? We're going to try and get a hit on their missiles. Good, which we did manage to do. Robb continued to chase these guys. I guess run away and then get ready to come back in because they're going to be reforming again. A lot of their men are already shaken as well, which is pretty crazy considering we've only really just engaged them. But we definitely want to get our cavalry out of here. We don't want to leave our cavalry stuck in a melee engagement with them. Robb has pretty much killed all of them. Now we want to try and get our cavalry in the battle, but by the looks of it, they're not giving me any space whatsoever. More routing units here, but now if that's given us a good opportunity to come flying in, we'll go back to normal speed as well. Robb, be careful. Don't want to get stuck in there. You guys go chase them routing men. That was a good charge off there against the halberds, and we just immediately routed them perfect. I guess this cavalry unit can go chase them. You guys come around the side. Yeah, that's all of them done now, apart from this one unit of halberds. That is absolutely fine. We're routing everything else. And then we'll charge in the back of these guys and send them back to the Dark Abyss. Is that going to rout them? They're actually holding. Wow, they're shaken, but they're holding. I mean, they have got a lot of cavalry in their back, and I guess we'll finish off the rest of them as well. Well, how my archers made it all the way up here. That's actually a good unit as well. It's dismounted Westerland Knights. But overall, obviously, this is an easy battle. Oh, God, Robb is actually pretty low. I'm going to run Robb away because he's down to 30 men, and we definitely do not want to lose him. So fall back, Robb. I think he was getting shot at by something. And I think that's everything they have, right?
The battle is very much in our favor.
Battle is over, right?
Victory will be ours.
They're routing away with some of their men, but I think they're all... I think these guys are just retreating from battle, maybe? No, they still have some more somewhere? I don't think so. I think they've maybe just got some men routing still. There we go. So we lost 300 and killed 2,000. I want to see how many kills our catapults got in the end. Not even that many, like 150, which I guess isn't that bad considering it's not like they lost any men. But still, I was kind of expecting them to get a lot more than they did. Kind of a little bit disappointed in them. And again, we have to execute them. I don't want to because that's like not how Robb is. Robb wouldn't execute men like that. One victory indeed does not make us conquerors. Wise, wise words there. Reinforcements on their way. We do need to send some of these guys. We'll send the weaker dudes. Yeah, we'll send the weaker guys into here. Hopefully to keep the peace. I'm not going to keep the peace. So I guess we'll have to send this entire army in. And I wouldn't mind killing this army as well. Just another army gone. Because if we kill that, I guess they are still sending back more men. Oh, we have a new son as well. That's funny. I guess we'll move up in towards Castle Rock with Robb. We'll wait till the Tully infantry gets here. Overall, we went up to 3rd now. Nice. I'm not too upset with that. Where's our diplomat as well? Diplomat was like somewhere down here, I think. Because I think we were sending him down to Dawn, yeah, to get trade with Dawn. Oh, we already have trade with Dawn. Okay. So back up here you go, my good friend. And I guess we're in return again. See what the Lannisters do. We have our reinforcements coming down, which is perfect. We always want to see that. Oh, I would have married a Reed as well. Who do you want to marry to? Oh, he wants to join Brandon. I kind of like that as well. Oh, yeah, we have the money to build that. What's he called? Oh, we had John the Noble as John Umber. Tully's are just reinforcing. I guess we can bide our time as well. So we have reinforcements here. Okay, so what are we giving away? We're giving up these archers for now, just into this army. The Stark infantry can hold. Yeah, we'll rebuild up this army with Stark and Tully men. So the infantry can go in. These Northernmen can go in as well, just as like a way to supplement. These Tully men, I guess, can just sit out. What do we have here as well? We have some Riverland swordsmen. And is the rest just spearmen? I think the rest is literally just spearmen. I guess that's numbers though. And it's what I can use for like a front line as well. So I guess we'll do that. That's a lot of it. It's like here's a lot of infantry now. Then the cavalry can come in. Then the artillery. So we don't actually have any archers in this army, which is kind of bad, but I guess it's more of just a rush army. And then you guys go there, and then you guys go into here. Can we merge any of these units? We can't, so I guess you're just going to sit around here then as like a reinforcement army to follow Robb along. And I guess we will stick you there, just alongside him. Ready to push in. Any more men we can build in Pink Maiden? We can get another unit of spearmen, so I guess we'll just do that. And I guess we'll get some dismounted knights as well, because they are really good. Our economy, oh, we're making so much bank now as well, because we've lost all them units. So I guess we'll start off with more recruitment over here as well. You know, start getting ready to bring down another army as we continue to bring this army down. This is going to be a good amount of reinforcements, because it's been a long time since we've had like Stark swordsmen in our forces. Again, you're really good. I guess we'll just get you just to add. Sell sword guild. We can't really afford that for 10 grand. Oh yeah, they wanted me to blockade. Oh, blockade something, but we didn't want to, so we just ignored it. Our fleet, I guess, can just stay down here.
That's right, fool. It's an enemy ship.
Oh, we haven't even fought Joffrey's house yet at all. How is Joffrey is holding on at King's Landing very admirably. Stannis' man, oh, even though Stannis is dead, but Stannis' faction has managed to take Rook's Rest back from the Tullys, who were at war with them. Renly's literally done nothing this entire battle, or this entire war, and he's actually about to get attacked by the Crown Lands as well. I imagine we'll see some of the Tullys pushing in. Oh, the Tullys have actually taken Duskendale as well, and they're going to be putting on like Rossby and this province right here as well. The Tullys are doing work all over the map, really. I'm kind of getting a bit sick of having to kill these Lannister armies one after one after one. But I guess we will persevere. Slowly whittle them down. Because that's way too many men, I think, for us to kill. With the army we have, I don't think we have enough quality. But we can take out this army. We'll take out the next army. And then we'll set siege. Because we should have reinforcements coming in from every direction. So let's just do that for now. I want to make sure that this army, because once this army turns up in, what, 4 turns? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 turns. That'd be really useful. You should be building with Northern Spear Swordsmen as well. Good, good, good. We'll have lots of Northern Swordsmen coming down. Make sure you build the rest of the Northern Swordsmen and the Stark Infantry. And I guess we'll build some Knights as well. Yeah, we're still making like 4 grand, so we should be pretty. So let's go ahead and kill this army. Captain Othel. Let's go into battle with him. Once again, another battle outside of Castle Rock. They must be just sitting in the castle, crapping themselves, just seeing army after army being slaughtered. Oh, it's misty. Do we want to fight in the mist? I kind of don't, just for visibility, because I don't think it really will heighten. Oh my god, it is misty as hell. There we go, that's what we want. And we still have the catapults as well. I want to use that grape shot as well on the enemy. So on the front line, obviously has to be our Tully Spearmen, and we'll have one unit of swordsmen there. Like, just a fat off line of infantry. Then behind them, we'll have our infantry, like our normal infantry, our Stark infantry. And it's going to be up to our knights and Robb to really go in. Luckily, Robb is back up to full health once again. Okay, all the artillery. We'll start off with bombarding the central. They're actually coming at me, which is... I don't know if that's smart. Like, normally they held back a bit. Oh, we can go to grape shot, though. Yeah, grape shot their front line. Oh, they have a lot of archers. Oh, we grape shot their general as well. Awesome. That's amazing. Yeah, everyone just grape shot that. We're going to have to charge, though, because they have a lot of bowmen. They have a lot of bowmen. Wow, this army's like entirely archers. We are going to push down with our entire infantry force, and then Robb's going to go around the back as well. We're actually going to go in against this unit of Lannister knights, try and kill them, because I don't think they're the elite ones. Yeah, these are just the normal House Lannister knights, nothing too crazy, I don't think. All our infantry is going to be sending them back to the abyss which they came from. Well, we have some more cavalry on that flank as well. God, that explosion is just so good. Oh my god, look at it. Grape shot is insane. I kind of almost want to sit back and let these guys fight for a little bit.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
It's like so good to just use on cavalry. How's Robb doing as well now he's engaged? Oh, really good. He managed to kill like 20 of them in the engagement. And now he's just chasing them down again, killing so many of them. That was my own men! Artillery! Chill! What the fuck? Hold fire. I'm killing like so many of my own men now. Hold fire, boys. Thank God for that. I killed so many of these dudes there. Oh, that's not good. Okay, Robb, are you ready now? Go kill all these archers, please. There's still some Lannisters. Oh, they're actually routing as well. Okay, just kill all the archers because we don't want them shooting at us. Robb, come over here. Our infantry line should hold. We will obviously push up the northern infantry as well now. Just slowly. There's no rush to push them up, but the Tullys need to be doing their job. They need to be my sacrificial lambs. Yeah, just chase down all this cavalry. Robb's actually going to go on a bit of mission to go ahead and try and rout their infantry line, whilst these cavalrymen just chase down all of this. There's still got all of these guys to capture as well, but I really want to try and break them. Killing their general is going to be a big use there. They're actually wavering and not breaking. I thought maybe that charge would have broken them, but I guess not quite yet. Well, they got their cavalry back. I'm going to come out of here and try and help kill their cavalry.
The enemy are badly blooded. They have lost half their men.
Good. We're definitely killing a lot of them, but just maybe not enough.
Men are winning the battle. If we continue like
Some
this,
longbows
we
over
will
here we need to
smash
deal
the
with as
enemy.
well. Obviously, always keep an eye on Robb as well. If Robb dies, it's a sad day indeed, because Bran can't exactly lead a war, can he? Come on, continue to chase him down, please. Yeah, go ahead. Go right, and then, yeah, it's perfect. Nice. It's exactly what we want. Just be on top of them. Oh, they're Starkmen as well. Probably should go back to our normal front line as well. Oh, all their men have routed. What the hell, apart from this one unit here. Perfect. You guys go chase them down. Pretty much a slaughter as well. I'm hoping we're going to wipe this entire army out. Yeah, counting all of these missiles as well. We definitely did lose some men, but I get very reckless in these battles. Well, they actually killed a lot of our men here. And they're also on my northern line here with some of their knights. Robb, get over here, please. But they still have their knights left there as well. We're just trying to chase down the rest of these Lannister swords with Robb. Robb's going to have golden experience soon as well, which will be great. Because having golden experience just makes your character so tanky. Is he going to charge them or what? Is he just going to pretend to? There we go, thank you. Continue just for a second though. We definitely lost some men here as well. Well, we've captured over 900 Lannisters. I 100% want to kill them longbows as well. Rob, what are you doing? It's like you don't. Oh, it's because they're not even off yet. Oh yeah, they are. I was gonna say it's Rob, but it's not like you even want to win this war.
Clear victory.
We lost 500 men though. We can't really take these losses, I don't think. Unless we have more Riverland soldiers to support. I guess we said we could recruit some Westerland soldiers, maybe. Let's just then they now have another one, and then they have another one. Luckily, we have all of this, though, to reinforce, Rob. If we just merge up, you know, our forces get stronger, and we can just always send in. We actually want to send in some archers. We actually have some fresh archers in his army. Like so. That's good. And then these guys can come out, and we can just reinforce with northern spearmen. No, then he does still have, you know, oh, he can't do it quite yet, but they're there for after the battle. We can kill this army now and then push on and start the siege. I think that's exactly what we're going to do. Okay, so next episode, I'm going to end the episode here. But next episode, what we're going to do is we're going to auto-resolve, and we're going to fight this battle, and then we're going to siege Casterly Rock and have another army of John Umber interfere any reinforcements they have coming. Because Rob is up to almost full command. If we night battle, he gets 2 more stars. So he's going to be an amazing force to be reckoned with. But yeah, we'll kill this army, Captain Joffrey, and then we'll besiege Casterly Rock. We'll use the Lord Great John Umber to hold off any reinforcements coming in. The Tullys will come and help, I am sure of it. They are also besieging Fair Castle as well. And then I guess we're in a really good spot, because if we take a look at the map, we can just see the amount of how few land the Lannisters have now. Which is very interesting. Cool. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this campaign. We had lots of battles this episode, so hopefully that was good, and I'm hoping you guys enjoyed it. And I guess we'll end the turn really quickly. Oh, we lost. How? I mean, it was a pretty even battle. Are they going to charge me here? I guess we'll retreat from this guy. Yes, they attacked the crappy army.
Pull back and regroup. We march no further today.
They attacked this. Oh. Go away. And I guess we have to fight this battle. Okay, cool. We're going to fight this. Yeah, we can't retreat anymore. We'll have John Umber come in with his force, and we should just be able to kill them. Okay, this will be fine, though. We'll fight this battle at the beginning of next episode. And again, that'll just help clear out more of these crappy Lannister units, which are stuck here, still left remaining. So cool. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. If you did, make sure to drop a like and a comment. I'll see you guys next time, and fish out.